Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of Overkill Trading. Today we got a bunch of alerts going off over the weekend. We are going to be covering all of these signals. We are looking at a massive amount of weekly green dots on the crypto markets. Okay, this is not a coincidence. When you see this kind of shift in the markets, that's the time to take action, folks. This means there is a reversal coming in the crypto markets to the upside. When you get one or two, right, you're suspicious. But when you see 15, 20, 25 signals, I mean, you're talking about a massive amount of signals coming in here on the trading indicator on the weekly chart. Folks, this isn't my first rodeo. I've seen this happen a million times. This is the signal that we are going to take a leg higher, okay? So if your chart, right, if your cryptocurrency or if your asset, your stock, whatever you're trading is showing a green dot, okay, that means it is time to act. Okay, this is where we want to be buying. Okay, we do not want to be buying up here. Some of you guys were probably buying in November, right, at $17. Okay, you don't want to buy up at 17. You'd rather buy down here on the wave, on the trading indicator, because this is when things are cheap. This is when people are fearful. This is when people are scared. This is when people are excited. This is when people are happy. This is when people are having a good time and telling everybody how great they are. Okay, down here, everyone's quiet because they just lost on their investments, right? Because they were buying up here at 21 and then they had to sell down here at 11. So we're going to take a look at all these alerts and see what's going on in their charts. I'm going to give you guys some analysis and some levels to trade. I'll also be covering you guys' chart requests over here inside the Discord. We are back dropping videos all throughout the week, one video every single day along with some shorts. So if you have requests, you want to take a look at a chart live on stream, go ahead and drop them in this request thread over here inside of the Discord. I'd be happy to answer them, and we're going to be hitting all these today. And thank you guys for your contribution to the Discord. I learned just as much from you guys as you guys probably do from me. My goal here is just to provide as much value as possible and grow with you guys. Okay, this isn't about me. This isn't about you. It's about the community. That's why I got this channel going, and that's why it stayed going for so long, folks. Let's get into the charts here. Okay, again, we follow a very specific set of rules on this channel, so if you guys are new, I'd highly recommend coming over here and reading the rules. Okay, we are weekly and daily chart traders, meaning we trade the longer-term time frames like the weekly and the daily, even the monthly sometimes. Okay, but the weekly one is the most important. When you're getting these green dots on the weekly chart, as you can see down here, this is the time to buy, right? Because the price is cheap. This one right here came on Chainlink at $5. This thing ripped all the way up to here off that red dot at about 15. That was a 300% move off the dot down there. So this one's actually coming above the EMAs, though, above our light blue line and our dark blue line. Those are the EMAs. So, again, rule number 2 is that we only buy assets that are trending above the 50-week moving average. The 50-week moving average is the yearly average price. So you can see when the price breaks up above the 50-week, which is the light blue line there on my chart, we are in a bull market. Okay. When it breaks down below it, we are in a bear market. We do not want to trade in bear markets. We want to trade in bull markets. Therefore, we only look to buy these green dots on assets that are trending above our EMAs. We got the 200 and the 50 loaded up, and Chainlink's sitting right on its 50-week right now with the green dot. That was the first alert from today, and that is a buy signal, folks. So if you're playing Chainlink off of this green dot, and again, if you're using this strategy, you guys got to be in on the green dots. You have to be in on the green dots. Okay, and our sell signal is when we get the red dot or the light blue line touches the white dotted line. Okay, why is that? That means the momentum has been overdone to the upside. You can see right here that touched the white dotted line there. This is called the stochastic RSI. And again, if you guys don't have the trading indicator or the EMAs on your chart, you can load these up by clicking a link over here inside the Discord, and you can download everything and get access to all the features just by clicking that link and watching a video, and that will load directly into your TradingView account. So again, green dots above the EMAs are the most bullish buy signals, and you're getting one right here this week on Chainlink. So how I would play this is I would set a stop loss at $11.80. If you guys don't know what a stop loss is, I'd highly recommend watching a couple videos on YouTube to learn about why we use them and why they are important. They are important for us because we use it to limit our risk to the downside. Okay, so we don't hold through these big, massive dips. Okay, If this green dot is correct, that means $11.81 should not break if this is the bottom. Therefore, the price should not go back down below that yellow bar. And if it does, I want to sell because it will most likely dip on down. But as long as this last green dot stays green, okay, this tells me that the asset is going to be going up. This is a signal of a reversal to the upside, meaning we are going higher, okay? Meaning we are going higher, okay? Higher. And we only sell when we get the red dot, or again, the stochastic RSI touches the white dotted line like it did up there, okay? Whichever one comes first. If the stochastic touches the white dotted line first, you sell, okay? If you get the red dot before that happens, you sell. Those are the two easiest sell signals in the world if you're trading a weekly chart. Because again, the weekly chart, these moves take time to develop, folks. We're not day traders. We're not trading a 1-minute chart, a 5-minute chart, a 15-minute chart. We are trading a weekly chart. These moves happen over weeks and months, not seconds and minutes, okay? This move right here happened. Look at that. We got an alert right here live on Bonk. BONK, that's a Solana ecosystem token. You're seeing a green dot right there. How you want to play that is set a stop loss at the bottom of this week's candle. That's 0.00023. Okay, that is a live call out right there in the Discord. As you can see, all of our alerts get called out over here. Bonk is showing a green dot on the weekly chart. Boom, our stop loss is at the bottom of this candle. Okay, today's candle. Okay, that is the stop loss, meaning if this is correct, it should not break that level. So you're seeing, like I said, guys, I haven't seen this many alerts come for a very, very long time, since the last leg up. And you're talking about Litecoin, Solana, IMX, Mina, Atom, OP, ILV, AVAX, ICP, CRO. Tons of buy signals coming through here on the indicator, and we're going to hit all those charts here in just a second. So again, Chainlink, this looks really good. The level to watch on that is 11.81. Stop loss on Bonk is going to be 0.00002. And then we got Snapchat actually giving you a sell signal here. So you see how the stochastic RSI is way up here. So as traders on the trading indicator, we want to buy when the stochastic and the wave is down here on our charts. Okay, this is when we're in oversold territory. This is when pain has happened, right? This is when there has been a massive drop. Okay, that was a 40% drop. So if you're like everybody else on Twitter and you just buy when your favorite Twitter influencer tells you to buy, okay, and you were buying up here because they were like, oh, Snapchat's the greatest thing in the world. It's the greatest social media app on the internet. You were buying up here at 17. Well, it dropped because you were buying up here on the wave, right? You were buying at a time of greed and not fear, okay? It dropped all the way to $10. So you lost 40% on your investment. So again, if you put in 1,000 up here, you lost $400. Now you have $600. So that's not fun to sit through. So as traders, right, we want to time our entries. I don't care what asset you're buying. I don't care if it's the best company in the world, the best asset in the world, anything. Okay, I don't care if it's gold, Bitcoin, Tesla, Apple, SPY, QQQ. This is where we want to buy, folks. This is where we want to buy here on the weekly. And again, this indicator works on any chart. I also reference the hourly and the 4-hour to pinpoint my entries. It works on the daily, it works on the monthly, and it works on the weekly. The higher the time frame you trade with the indicator, the more accurate the signals are. Okay, the more accurate the signals are. So that is what we're looking for as traders here. And you saw the red dot, you can see right here on the screen, the red dot come on Snapchat right there. So that's a sell signal. And I don't like how far up this is right here on the stochastic. Look how far up it was last time over here. What happened? It dipped all the way back down. Again, you had that 40% drop. So again, it went away on the chart here. So the level I'm watching on Snap is going to be right there at 1478. That's where your stop loss needs to be. Because again, right here, consolidation. We're either going to go higher or lower here. And we got a red dot. So the indicator is telling us, hey, sell. If you're trading Snapchat, you should have been in down here in April when we called this green dot out at about $10. It went all the way up to 16 for a 60% move. So you had your chance to buy this back here. Right now, it's not a good time to be buying Snapchat. If anything, take profits. And you got Coinbase here looking like it wants to reverse, and that's got a stop loss right there at 228. So that is a green dot, folks. So we got to be bullish on Coinbase, and 228 is the stop loss there off the buy signal, and that thing is pointing straight up. Look at the stochastic pointing straight up. So again, the sell target is when this stochastic RSI hits that white dotted line, or we get a red dot on the chart, whichever one comes first. But Coinbase looks like it wants more, folks. Coinbase looks like it wants more. 228's the stop. Again, if you guys are setting a stop loss, it needs to be at the bottom. Okay, at the bottom of the candle we're getting the buy signal on. Okay, and that's 226 on That's 226 on Coinbase. So that looks good. That one looks like it wants more. We got CLSK also giving a green dot here. So all these crypto stocks are now giving buy alerts. You got ARBK, you got CLK. Both of those are crypto miners, blockchain companies. You got MSTR, Coinbase, all pointing to green, along with all of these cryptocurrencies showing green, folks. This isn't right. I'm not just pulling this stuff out of my rear end, folks. This is a market reversal. This is a crypto market reversal. You're seeing it right here happen live. I said in the Discord yesterday, July 14th, the bull market is back. We are now going to continue higher. Why am I saying that? Simply because my indicator is telling me, hey, you got 15 or 20 names reversing in the crypto markets. Normally when that happens, the whole entire market is about to shift, and you are seeing CLSK, Coin, right? You're seeing ARBK, MSTR, again, all blockchain and crypto mining companies showing green dots, which points us to a reversal this week, folks. It's happening. You cannot be scared right now as a trader. Okay, if you got flushed out in the last bear market, you can't quit, folks, because we're about to pop right back off. ARBK also given the green dot here. 113 is going to be the stop loss on that. Again, you got a fat buy signal right there on ARBK. 113 is your stop loss. Again, if you don't know how to use a stop loss, if you guys don't know what a stop loss is, please go look it up. Okay, first things first, this disclaimer, okay, you guys need to read that before you guys watch this. None of this is financial advice. Okay, past performance does not indicate, right, future returns. Trading is very risky, so on and so forth. Again, I just choose to use a trading indicator, AI, to tell me when to place my entries and exits. I'm just sharing the information with you guys. You guys have to take it, do your own research, and do with it what you please. Okay, you guys can have access to this same exact tool that I'm looking at on my chart. I've just been using it for almost 6 years now, and I know how to read it, and I know when to spot reversals on these charts. And I'm telling you right now, I'm seeing a massive reversal signal across the board in the crypto markets, and we are about to rip. Okay, 113 is the stop loss there on ARBK. That's a lower cap blockchain company, but that one's got some room to run. It was back up here at $4.50 back in December. It dipped all the way back down to $1, but now we got the signal right here on the chart. Here's Affirm, green dot on this one as well. We're going to put a stop loss on this one at around, let's put this one at $28. $28 on the stop loss on Affirm. That is the level to play the bounce off of. Again, this thing's been grinding down for a very long time now. This signal could be the signal to send us higher. Again, I wouldn't look to sell till the stochastic RSI gets back up here, the white dotted line, or we get a red dot on the chart. Here's MSTR. This is Michael Saylor's company, and would you look at that? $1,600. This thing just gapped up, just like DJT did today. Okay, move your stop loss up on this one to, I'm going to call it $1,400 is the level to play on this one for MSTR. You got the green dot, and again, not looking to sell this thing till the stochastic RSI gets back up here to the white dotted line, or we get a red dot on the chart, whichever one comes first. That white dotted line, it tapped right back here in March. That was at $1,800, $1,900. It dipped all the way to $1,000. That was over a 40% dip. It jumped again, bounced, okay, and now we're breaking out again. That's an extremely bullish signal on MSTR as well. 1,400 has to be the stop loss, and again, the sell target is when that stochastic RSI hits the white dotted line on the trading indicator, or we get a red dot there. We got GME showing a weekly dot on the chart as well. GME looks like it wants to break out too. So stocks, crypto, folks, everything, these meme coins, I think the market's going to have a blow-off top move over the next few weeks, maybe into the election. Okay, we're seeing a ton of signals go off. I have not seen this many signals go off in, I want to say, since the last leg up on Bitcoin. I want to say since back here. I haven't seen this many green dots down here since September of 2023. That was pretty close to over a year ago. About 9 months ago is when that happened, and you're just seeing a massive, massive reversal here on the charts. And you're talking about GME. We're going to move our stop loss up on GME to 23, call it 23.50. Okay, and you got the green dot this week. Let's see if this short squeeze actually plays out. But that was a massive, massive move right there. And 23 is going to be the level to play on GME there on that weekly dot. Here's DKNG. This is DraftKings. Okay, stop loss on this is going to be 36 if you're playing the dot down here. They are obviously a sports gambling company that's gotten very big over the past few years. I think their best time is during the fall, which is going to be which is going to be football season, and that is coming up. So fundamentally, you know, that's a good sign that they're coming into their hottest season where people are most active on their platform. And again, you got the green dot signal showing, so $36 is the stop loss level we're playing off this weekly green dot on DKNG. Here's Cody, COTI. Okay, and I'm not really sure what this thing does, but people have called it out in the past in the requests. 8 cents is going to be the stop loss on this. You got a green dot right there showing this week. Again, July 15th is when this video is being recorded. You got the buy signal right there. So you could either set it at 8 cents or you could set it at the candle we're getting the dot on at 8.5. I like to be a little less conservative, so I'd set this one at 0.075. And yes, that is a buy signal there on Cody. And if you guys are going to take a position on that, again, I'd use a stop loss at 0.075. Here's Shiba Inu, the Dogecoin 2.0, giving you a buy signal here as well. I called this wick out right here. When you guys see this candle right here, this is called a bull hammer. Again, if you guys don't know what a bull hammer is, write it down and go look it up and study it. But that is when the sellers flush it down, but the buyers come in and they suck it right back up. That's what that big wick is there. Okay, that big wick is an indication that buyers have stepped in to buy the dip. Okay, and now you're getting a green dot confirmation on this. I'm extremely bullish on Shiba here. I'm using my stop loss on this one at around 0.014 there on Shiba Inu. Let's keep going, folks. Like I said, tons of signals going off here. Here's AVT. I'm actually not sure what this is, but it's tradable on Coinbase, it looks like. I'm going to go ahead and add this one to our green list. This is our watch list. Okay, and the stop loss on this one is going to be right there at 179 AVT. Let's go ahead and look this up. So if you guys are members over here in the Discord, you have access to a research tool. If you type in /info and then the ticker, for example, this one was AVT USD. Okay, you can see it's Aventus. I think that's how you say it. Let's see what this thing is. So it's only a $20 million market cap here on Coinbase, which is an extremely, extremely small cryptocurrency. So these ones are the ones that can 10 or 100x, these AVT. So this is a very high-risk play. But if you're using your stop loss at 179, you're good, especially off this green dot signal right here. If the markets really do reverse, this thing should fly. It was back up at $12 back here in March 11th, on March 11th. And this thing, that's a 400% move. So 400%, again, if you put in 10,000 here and it goes back to there, you're going to make $43,000 here, going back to $12. And then if it breaks out over that, obviously you'd make even more. But that is a confirmation of a signal. This is a low cap stock or a low cap cryptocurrency. So again, high risk. But all you got to do is set your stop loss at, call it 175 there on AVT. I really like that one. QI, also another low cap crypto here. This one's built on the AVAX blockchain. So I'd set the stop loss at the bottom of this green candle here at 0.012. But yes, buy signal there on QI. And that one is coming up into its EMAs on the daily, but the weekly is looking really good down here with that green dot. Again, stop loss has to be 0.012 on a name like QI. ARPA, see this one's down below its 50-week, down below our EMA, but that doesn't mean it can't break out back over it. So I personally wouldn't trade this just because I like to follow my strategy. I'd rather buy something either near or bouncing off the 50 EMA just like it did right there, because that just tells me that there's buyers and they're in control. Okay, when this thing breaks down like this, it tells me that the holders have weak hands. The holders don't really believe in the project if they're selling down in this area, right? That was a massive sell-off. So this is the reason we use a stop loss, right? If you were entering on this green dot right here on the 27th, you were entering on this candle. Okay, if that level broke, that means you lost 48% on your investment, okay, because you did not use a stop loss. You guys always have to have a bottom when you're taking a position. You guys have to have a plan and know the risk, okay? That's why the green dots, they're so important, because not only do they give us the reversal direction or the reversal confirmation, but they also give you the level to watch, the level to set your stop loss at. And I either use the candle before or the candle we're getting the green dot on. It's just preference. Okay, so I could either use it right here at 4 cents or I could use it down here at like 3.5. I like to leave a little room on it just because, right, I don't want to get flushed out. I don't want my stop loss to get flushed out. So I like to use the candle before a lot, but I also will sometimes use it right on the candle that we're getting the dot on, which you could do either one. Okay, again, this is fully your preference. You guys have to develop your own trading style. I feel like I have a good foundational set of rules for anyone that's new or experienced to follow and be profitable. Okay, you guys can see all my trades over here that I take. You can see here this position I took on DJT. This was, I mean, I'm not going to lie. I got lucky on this. I mean, if Donald Trump, if that assassination would have hit him, right, DJT stock probably would have fallen to the ground. And I knew going in that was the risk, that if he died, right, I was going to be screwed. His stock would be worth nothing. But again, I took this position. I called it out simply because I was playing the, right, we were playing the daily chart here. And you can see the green dot came right here. We made this trade at 25 up to 40 and then got back in around 28 off of this dot right here on the 11th. And boom, we're gapping up today. It's sitting at $40. I think this thing's going to fly. This thing could definitely be the next GameStop. I noticed that it's now number 3 on the volume gainers today. That's right up there with Tesla and NVIDIA. So a lot of volume piling into DJT today. And again, we bought it at 28 off this green dot right here, folks. I'm not sitting here trying to show you this to brag. I'm here to show you guys that this stuff works, okay? We should be buying down in this area. We should not be buying up in this area, okay? Buy down in this area before people are talking about it. My rule of thumb is if people are already talking about it, you're too late. You're too late to the party if people are already talking about it, okay? If someone's already talking about something and you're going in to buy it, if Twitter's already freaking out about it, you're too late. I'm not saying you might be too late on DJT, but I feel a lot better buying it down here at 28 than I do up here at 40. Okay, and that's just the name of the game, folks. Again, buying the green dots down in this area when the stochastic is on the floor. And then look at that. The weekly even came on DJT as well. The weekly signal's coming this week. So I'm not selling DJT until this stochastic RSI gets back up here, the white dotted line. I'm up a massive amount on this position right now. And all glory to God, man. Again, this just comes from using the strategy, right, from testing things and working on things and developing my craft. These 6 rules are the most important rules for me to follow. I am thinking about every single one of these 6 rules every time I take a trade. Okay, do we have a green dot? Yes. What's my stop loss? Oh, it's right here, 38.26. 38.26 is my stop loss. So $38. Boom, I have my stop loss. I have my buy signal. Great. So I'm risking $2 to the downside if I took a trade on DJT right now to play for unlimited potential upside. I mean, this thing could absolutely go to the moon with something like what happened over the weekend happened. And again, buying DJT is not me making a political statement. It's me just understanding the fundamentals of the market, right? The fact that there was going to be a catalyst. There was going to be some type of catalyst in the market. And of course, I thought it would affect DJT's stock price, right? They're a brand new company and they're just like Facebook. And DJT, in my opinion, is very undervalued. They're only like a $5 billion company, where something like Facebook is like $1 trillion company. So Facebook is 1,000 times bigger of a company than DJT is right now, and they do the same thing. They're social media platforms. Okay, and I don't know what he's working on the technology side of his company, but green dot on DJT is extremely bullish, and I'm holding that thing again until the stochastic gets back up here to the white dotted line, or I get a red dot on the weekly chart. Where are we at now? AVT, we covered ARP Prime. Here's another, this is another, oh, this one looks good too. Prime, I'm going to set the stop loss at $8, but again, you're seeing a massive buy signal on the chart here. You got the green dot right there, okay? So our stop loss is going to be somewhere in this area, okay? You can set it right there at $7, okay? You're risking $2 to the downside. This thing was all the way up at like $27, $28. So again, if you're taking this entry, you're looking to make 214% if we go back to where we were back here in March. And again, not selling till the stochastic RSI gets back up to the white dotted line, or we get a red dot. But that is a reversal signal right there on PRIME, and that is a cryptocurrency. I like that one too. I'm going to put that one in my buy list there. Is Shiba on the buy list? I think Shiba is already on the buy list, and I'll be sharing this watch list with you guys after the fact. After this video here, Shiba is on the watch list there. Okay, so anything that has a green dot on the weekly chart is on my watch list. Okay, I want to buy those names. And you saw dot. I think we'll get to that here in just a minute. We got a lot of signals we're going over here, folks. CELR, also green dot right there. I'm just going to hit these really quick. 0.012 is the stop loss on that. Again, you got a reversal signal right there. You got NKN, another cryptocurrency, giving you a green dot. We're going to set the stop loss at 0.065 right there. Okay, that is a green dot on the chart there. Again, not looking to sell till the stochastic gets back up here to the white dotted line, just like it was right in this area. Okay, And right in this area, okay, those were the two places where we were taking profits as traders. Here's flow. Okay, this one's way below its 50-week there, but it is making a higher low. So if you don't know what a higher low is, that's another term that you can write down and you can look up after this video. Okay, watch a video on what is a higher low and why is it important. Okay, you could even ask ChatGPT that question. So a higher low is when this thing comes down, it finds a level, it bounces, okay, and then it comes back down and it bounces at a higher level. So right here, it bounced at 38 cents. And now right here, it's bouncing at 46 cents. So it's bouncing at a higher level. That means that buyers are stepping in to buy it, and it's not breaking down below where we bounced last time. That is showing strength. And you got a green dot reversal signal here. So my stop loss on flow is going to be 47 cents there on FLO, another cryptocurrency. Here's GAL giving you a green dot. Okay, GAL, this was called out last week, actually. I put the stop loss on this one at 220. 220 on GAL, and that green dot is showing there. So again, not looking to sell till the stochastic gets back up there to the white dotted line. You got SUI, green dot this week as well, another cryptocurrency. Set your stop loss on this one. I'm going to move this one up a little bit to about 0.068, so you're risking about 13 cents to the downside on that. And again, you're getting a buy signal right here on SUI. Here's GFI, also giving you a green dot here on the weekly chart. And everything is just pointing up, folks. I mean, this is just absolutely insane. And we are popping off, folks. We got the freaking bull market back, baby. The bull market is back, okay? Green dot confirmation. Things have changed, and we are now moving. Okay, here's another one, ALCX. This one had a green dot down here back in September. Again, the last time the crypto markets bounced big was in September. I'm thinking we're going to get a similar bounce to this here in July going into the end of the year. And I'm moving my stop loss up to 13.5. Again, a higher low, playing the higher low on the weekly chart. Boom, that's bullish. $14 is the stop loss off the signal. Not selling to the stochastic, gets back up there to the white dotted line. Folks, this could happen over a couple weeks or it could happen over a couple months. I don't know how fast this move is going to happen, but there is going to be a move higher here. We got SEI also, green dot there on the chart. Okay, stop loss on this one's going to be right there at 25 cents. You're risking about 10 cents to the downside. Looks good. Super, another altcoin here. Stop loss on this is going to be 49. And green dot again, telling you to buy it this week. 49 cents is the stop loss. Here's Matic also going off. This was last night. So we get these new weekly crypto candles every single Sunday, if you guys didn't know, at 8 p.m. Eastern time. That's New York time. So we get a new candle every Sunday. If you're trading a weekly chart, we don't see a new candle till Sunday. Okay, so every Sunday, that's why you saw all these alerts pop off on Sunday. That's how you saw all these came in last night. Look at this, 5 p.m. I'm Pacific time, so I'm Los Angeles time. But all these came in last night at 5 p.m. And then you had a few stragglers after that. Okay, look at that. Link coming in today. Folks, this is just looking really good. Okay, so Matic, green dot, stop loss level on Matic's going to be right there at 45 on a trade. INJ stop loss on this is going to be 1750. Okay, green dot down there. This is a Solana ecosystem token. Last time we went sideways like this was back here. Okay, sideways, what do we do? 6 all the way up to 49. That was a ripper. Okay, that was a ripper all the way to 55 there. Okay, about a 10x trade. 1750 is going to be the stop loss. Yeah, call it 1650 if you want to be a little less conservative. That's a little bit more of a risk that I'm wanting to take, normally about 20%. So you could move it up to 18. It's all your preference. What I do is get on here on the hourly, and I'd set my stop loss a little tighter at 20. 2024 is going to be my stop loss on that one on the hourly. Again, once I get my weekly signals, my confirmation that we're going up over the next few weeks to months, I like to get it on the hourly and pinpoint the entries using the same strategy, right? I want to buy a pullback on the shorter time frame now, the hourly time frame, because these things move like this as well throughout the day. Okay, so if this pulls back to 21 or 2060 into one of these moving averages, I want to pull the trigger. Okay, just like I want to buy down here on the weekly, I want to buy down here on the hourly as well. But I don't look at the hourly until I get the signal from the weekly or the daily, whichever one I'm playing. Okay, but again, it's important because right now, if this thing dropped from where it is 22 all the way down to here, that's 4%. Down here is 6%. So that's not bad. But I'd use a stop loss at $20 on INJ here. And again, that weekly dot is showing this week. STX is one I'm excited about. They just beat their court case with the SEC. 172 is my stop loss on STX. That one's going in the looking to buy list right there. And I am looking to buy pullbacks again on the hourly chart. If this thing comes down to 162, 172, I'm firing up the truck, folks. I'm backing up the truck and I'm loading it up. Okay. We're looking to buy STX this week off the green dot. That looks really good. I mean, this is a pretty easy risk to reward trade with a stop loss at 170 right there. And that confirms our signal right here, our level right here on the hourly chart. So 170, or you can move it down here and be less conservative at about 150. Call it 165. Use it at 165 on an entry here at 188. I really, really like this trade here with the green dot showing there on the weekly. Here's GST. GST's got the buy signal as well. We called this out actually a couple weeks ago. I'm using a stop loss at 14 cents on this, but you're getting the buy signal this week. And yeah, another low cap cryptocurrency tradable on Coinbase there. That is GST. Here's QNT. QNT giving you the signal this week. Let's move our stop loss up to last week's candle at 66. And again, we're not selling until the stochastic gets back up here, or we get a red dot on the chart, whichever one comes first. 66 is your stop loss level. Here's CRO giving you a green dot too. Okay, higher low. Where did we bounce last time here? We bounced at 7 cents. Where are we bouncing now? We're bouncing at 0.075. Higher low with the green dot looks extremely bullish. I think this week's going to be a massive week. I think this is going to blow some people out of the water. People are going to start FOMOing in because they just got freaking wrapped. Okay, let me show you the cheat sheet over here. If you guys are new, there's a cheat sheet over here in the Discord. But we do not want to be buying up here, right? This is delusion, greed territory. We talked about this on the trading indicator. Okay, we do not want to buy when we're super far off the mean. The mean is our 50-week moving average. That is our light blue line. Okay, when that thing gets very extended off of the light blue line, we don't want to buy it. Okay, we don't want to buy. We want to buy near or at that light blue line. And CRO is sitting right underneath it, just barely underneath it here. So again, you're buying like right maybe in this area. Okay, and we're playing this move higher. And then we're going to sell when everybody FOMOs back into the market. Because, again, you're getting the reversal signal right here on CRO. ICP, another one you're getting a reversal signal on. Okay, 663 is going to be the level to watch on this one. That's the bottom of that candle. But you could even move it up here to 8. I'm going to call it $8. Let's look at the hourly here. Okay, let's actually call it, yeah, $8 is my stop loss on ICP off this trade. I think that looks really good. Again, not selling till the stochastic gets back up here to the white dot line. I think we're going to have a massive August, September, folks. I think it's going to be a big couple of months for crypto with the waves way down here, given the green dots. Last time this happened was in September on ICP. The thing came at $3. It went all the way up to 20. Okay, that was about an 800% move there on ICP. So $8 is your stop loss trade on ICP. And by the way, guys, if we can get this video to 100 likes on Twitter or on YouTube, I will go ahead and give away $500 worth of Bitcoin. $500 worth of Bitcoin if we can get this video to 100 likes. So please smash the like. Leave a comment if you want to enter. Okay, if we get 100 on Twitter, I'll give away 500. If we get 100 on YouTube, I'll give away 500. Just drop a comment in the comment section below. I want to know you guys are watching. Here's OP, giving you the green dot this week as well. 137 is the level to watch on OP. Mina, also, green dot way down there. That's actually a big green dot. So again, there's two different kinds of dots from the indicator. And if you guys want to set your own alerts, you can right-click on the indicator and hit Add Alert. Okay, there's a big green dot and a small green dot. So the small green dots I use on the weekly chart. The small green dots, just because I literally want to know every single one that gets called out on the weekly because they happen every few weeks. Okay, but a daily chart, I like to use the big green dots, and those are the ones with the shaded area down here. Okay, so if you want to set your alerts, I'd recommend setting them for a big green dot on the daily and a small green dot on the weekly. Those are the two ways that I play it. I always do it once per bar because I never want it to expire. It's an open-ended alert. I think you have to be a paying subscriber at TradingView, but it's worth the money, so you don't have to reset your alerts all the time. But again, if you want to set your own alert, again, we get all the alerts on my watch list called out over here. This is my watch list, though. You might have another watch list that you want to set alerts for. So if you want to do that, again, all you got to do is right-click on the indicator, hit Add Alert, and then you either select the big green dot or the small green dot. The big green dots are more accurate than the small green dots, and you're seeing one of those on Mina's weekly chart here. okay, with the shaded area down here. So that means that we're extremely oversold, right? That was a big fat dip on Mina all the way down to 43 cents. Mina looks really good, okay? I actually like that big green dot there. You're talking about a 200% move back to where we were in March, and stop loss is going to be 0.43 on that. Here's ILV. ILV. This one is 52 cents on the stop loss. You got the green dot showing right here on ILV. 52 is going to be your stop loss. AVAX. AVAX looks really good here, folks. I actually might just call this one out here on Twitter. So you got the green dot over here, and you got the reversal with some consolidation right there. I'm going to go ahead and drop this on Twitter. If you guys aren't following me on Twitter, I've been very, very active on Twitter lately. I really like what Elon Musk has been doing with the platform. And I'm going to go ahead and drop this real quick over there. AVAX. Yeah, buddy. Give me 1 second. We'll get through the rest of these charts here. And download the image there. And drop it. Yes, sir. Hope everyone had a good weekend over the weekend. AVAX weekly chart. Boom. Okay, that looks good. I really like AVAX here. It hasn't really taken off. So on this one, let's use a stop loss right here at 25. 25 off the signal there on AVAX. But that one looks really, really good. Okay, I like AVAX. That's a layer 1. Yeah, if it holds 25, you're in the money on this one. Okay, last green dot again came back down here in September. That resulted in a massive move. So again, we want to be buyers down in this area, folks, not up in this area when everybody else was talking about it. Everyone else just got flushed out of the markets. All the weak hands are gone out of the markets. Now they're about to pile back into the markets. Okay, and we're getting in on these green dots as they come before everybody else. Okay. And again, these things aren't 100% accurate, but they are pretty damn accurate. I would say 75 to 85% accuracy on these, and we know we're wrong if a red dot comes on the chart. We have to sell if a red dot comes. Okay, this thing's red dot came back here in April. How far did that dip, folks? That was a 67% dip off of that signal. 67%. Okay, you put in 10 grand up here, you have $4,000. You just lost more than half your portfolio. Okay, because again, you're buying when everybody else is talking about it. You're buying up here in delusion territory. Okay, do not do that. Wait for the wave to reset. Give us the signal and rip. AVAX looks good. Atom, stop loss on this is going to be 559. I just don't like Atom very much. Okay, I like trading charts that are up and to the right, not going sideways or down into the right. Up into the right is what I'm looking for, so that one doesn't look that great. We already covered Mina. I had 2 alerts set on that, looks like. IMX. IMX has got a green dot as well. Stop loss at last week's candles, about call it 115 on the signal. Boom. Again, not selling to the stochastic. It's back up there to the white dotted line. Here's Solana. Okay, this is the best one I've seen today. And, I mean, for the market at least, Solana is given a green dot. So if Ethereum and Bitcoin come this week, folks, it's going to get crazy. Okay, but you're looking at Solana giving you the dot right here. We haven't had a green dot down here since September, like I said, when the markets ripped last time, and you're seeing that happen right here, right now. So set your stop loss on Solana at 126, but that is a bullish indication that the market is reversing there on SOL. Here's, this is Litecoin. Litecoin also giving you the green dot here. Let's set the stop loss on this one at 60. Okay, and again, I don't like to trade charts that are just doing this. I want charts that are going like this. Okay, and then pull back, rip. Okay, Solana looks a lot better than Litecoin. I don't know why anyone would want to buy Litecoin at this point. Here's Algorand. That one printed green last week. So we're going to set a stop loss on this one at 13 cents, but that looks good. VThor, also green dot on the chart there. Looking good. Stop loss on this one's going to be 0.02. This is a VeChain ecosystem token, but I like it. Okay, green dot right here in July. Last time that came was back here in September, and now it's about to do the rippity dippity. HNT, this is about the only cryptocurrency I currently own. I bought it at about $3.30, and I bought it again at $3, and it's up at $3.50, $3.60. So I'm in profit now on this, and you got the green dot print last week. So my stop loss is, I think my stop loss is going to be around probably $3 now. I'm just going to let this one ride though. I'm not going to sell it till the stochastic gets back up here to the white dotted line. Again, nice looking chart up and to the right, making a major higher high here, or a higher low. Okay, again, bounce down here at $1.33, bounce up here at $2.30. This thing was $12. Okay, $12 back in February. So if it goes back to 12, that's 400% on my money. Okay, and you just don't get those kind of returns anywhere else. About 200% from where we're sitting right now. But that thing could break out and keep going too. So HNT looks good. Green dot on the chart again. Not looking to sell until I get a red dot of the stochastic gets back up there to the white dotted line. Here's Polkadot. Polkadot also printing green last week. And again, stop loss is going to be right there where we got it at the candle. Stop loss on this trade is going to be $5.50. As long as 550 holds, this green dot will hold. And again, I'm bullish on dot here above 550. Here's ADA Cardano, giving you a big fat green candle last week. You had the green dot. The stochastic kind of went up quite a ways here. I'm not sure what everyone loves so much about ADA Cardano. I just haven't done my research. But if you're going to play this one, set a stop loss right here at 30. Call it 38 cents. 38 cents is the stop loss on ADA. If it pulls back to like 40, I'd pull the trigger. But again, green dot means up, red dot means down. Green dot is green, so we're going up, folks. No reason to be scared right now. Here's VeChain also breaking out here, back above 3 cents. Very nice. Okay, stop loss on this trade is going to be right there at 0.023. We got XRP we called out last week. 40 cents is our stop loss. We can actually move this up a little bit. Let's move that up to about 44 cents. Okay, 44 cents on XRP, green dot, and XLM giving you a green dot as well. We had that and XRP both go off last week. And VeChain, those were the first three, and then everything else just fired. So level I'm watching on XLM is going to be 8.085 is the stop loss on the green dot. Again, not selling to the stochastic. It's back up here to the white dotted line. Or we get a red dot on the chart, and that is it for the alerts for Sunday and I believe Saturday and this morning. So that's the last 3 days. Again, we're dropping videos every single day to keep you guys updated on these alerts and what's going on. If you guys have requests or want to see those again, just drop them over here. We're going to take a look at some requests here from Coacher. We got Verizon, VZ Communications. Weekly chart on this is just grinding up. I don't know. I think there's going to be a lot bigger gains in crypto right now if you're trading this. I don't know. It's just not a really good place to buy, in my opinion, if you're holding it. I would wait till the stochastic gets back up there or you get a red dot. I'm not sure what's going to happen. If you own it, just make sure it holds $38.50. If that breaks, we could see it break down. But man, that stock has just gotten clobbered. Okay, again, I don't like to trade stuff that's just going sideways. I want stuff that's exploding. I want stuff that's just moving, right? Look at DJT. Okay, up and to the right. Okay, we're not doing any of this. Ugh, garbage, right? We want stuff that's exploding up and to the right. Look at Link. Up and to the right, okay? Coinbase, up and to the right, folks. This is the action you want to be in on right here. You don't want to be trading when it's going sideways. Yes, you can accumulate during this time, which is a good idea. But, again, we want to play up and to the right. Big move up, pull back, rip. Okay, those are the moves we're looking for there. So Verizon, I don't know. I'm pretty neutral on that one. I think there's some better stuff to own if you're going to be a trader. If you're an investor, maybe it's a good play. But you got Bitcoin here. We got a request for Bitcoin. Look at that. Okay, breaking out here, stop loss, new stop loss on Bitcoin is going to be 60K. 60K is the trade. You're risking $3,000 to the downside on this breakout. I think it's going to come, folks. I think Bitcoin and Ethereum are both going to print either this week or next week, and these markets are going to absolutely do the rippity-dippity here. I mean, I've never seen so many. I haven't seen this many green dots all at once. Okay, this doesn't happen by coincidence, folks. This is telling you the markets are getting ready to turn. And here's the first batch. This is just the first batch we're going to get. We're going to get a lot more next week and the week after. If this move continues, the stop loss on Bitcoin is now 60K. It's the bottom of this week's candle here. 60K is the stop loss. And that green dot's going to either come this week or next week. You watch. You watch. As long as 60K holds, that green dot will come this week or next week. Great request there for Bitcoin. And folks, I'm excited to share this information with you because I mean, this is just wild. And here's DJT. We got a request for DJT again. This is one of my only stock holdings right now. I have a lot of money in it, to be honest with you. And this thing's just bouncing. I mean, it's gap up, like gap up here. Okay, stop loss on this if you want to get in is 38. But, I mean, this dude just, Donald Trump almost got assassinated. So I don't know how you can get any more attention than that, than getting assassinated on public television. But, I mean, this is just insane. Whether you think it was real or not, I don't care. I don't care, but everybody's talking about it, right? Everybody's talking about it. We got the green dot. Last time the green dot came way down here on the weekly was right here, November 13th at 15. It went from 15 all the way to $80. I don't care how you feel about Donald Trump or politics. That's a nice move. that's a beautiful move. I mean, you're talking about a 3, 4, 500% move to the upside there. So, yeah, I'm extremely bullish, and my portfolio will tell you the same thing. Okay, because I'm pretty much all in on DJT, and I bought it at $28 or something like that. And again, I call my trades out, guys. And again, I don't do this to brag. I just show you. I do this to show you guys this strategy works. I hate bragging. I hate even sharing my trades with you guys because, you know, there are times where my trades go against me. But luckily with the indicator, I'm able to lose very fast. I can lose very fast on trades because I'm watching these green dots and the red dots. When the red dot comes, boom, I'm out. Okay, I know I'm wrong fast because the indicator tells me. Okay, the indicator tells me when I'm wrong. Okay, and the stop loss is always a very important thing to use as well. So here's I don't know if you were talking about DJT Tether coin as well, or I'm sorry, not Tether coin, Trump coin. This is the meme coin we've been playing here on the channel. I'm still using that 0.065 as a stop loss, but again, this is more of a fundamental play than a technical play. This just came out back in June of 2018. Again, it's rumored that Barron Trump is the creator of DJT on Solana. This is an altcoin on Solana. That's Trump coin. And that's just a rumor. So I bought the rumor. And if it turns out to be true, I think this thing will 10, 20, 30, 40, 50x. Okay, but there's no telling. So I think I have 1 million coins, and I'm just going to hold them. If it goes to $1, I'll make $1 million. Okay, I can't tell you what's going on with this with the indicator because there's no data, except the wave is just now showing up, and it's down here. So if a green dot comes on this, I will call it out on the daily here. I actually want to set that alert for when it happens. Give me a sec here. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to set one for a big green dot on DJT. That's Trump coin. DJT USDT. And you could buy that on the Phantom wallet. That's where I bought mine. And I'm just holding it. 1 million coins on that one. But again, there's not really nothing I can really tell you with the indicator there. We got Wolf. I'm not going to look at Wolf, dude. I can't. I don't know the ticker on it. Like I look it up and there's just 1 million wolves. So I don't know which one you're talking about. I mean, oh wait, maybe it is the one on Sol here. Land Wolf Sol. I don't know if this is the right one, but again, nothing I can really tell you. It's too new of a coin. And I've had a lot of people call that one out. I'm sorry, I just can't. It's too big of a hassle for me to realize which one of these is yours that you're talking about because there's 1 million of them. And that's a big reason why I don't like meme coins as well, just because they're just, I don't know. It's weird that multiple can be created with the same ticker on the same blockchain. So it just weirds me out. I don't know. I'd rather trade something maybe like Dodge here. Okay, look at Dodge on the weekly. Oh, look at the dog dancing. Okay, the weekly's, the green dot's going to come on this. You can see how this wave is turning here. Okay, the white is turning into blue. That's typically when the green dot comes. So you should see a green dot on Dogecoin this week. Set a stop loss at 11 cents. 11 cents for the trade on this. You're anticipating a green dot here, but you're going to see that this week or next week, and then you don't have to sell to the stochastic gets back up there to the white dotted line on Dodge. Brett, B-E-R-T-T. Okay, that one's pointing up too. Okay, looks good. Daily chart breaking out again. Here's your buy signals down here on the daily. Okay, 10 cents is your stop loss. I think we called that out last week. And that is breaking out. So move your stop loss up to maybe $11 now. And again, I'd be looking to sell this thing when the stochastic hits the white dotted line, or we get a red dot, whichever one comes first. But this looks good. This looks like it wants to continue. Nice consolidation phase right here and a breakout. Boom. Looking really good there, brother. Okay, consolidation is a good thing. When we just go sideways, that's smart money phase. Okay, we don't want to buy in the mania phase or the blow-off phase. We want to buy in the stealth phase or the awareness phase. Okay, after a big, massive pullback, this thing then resets. It's a market, right? Down, up, down, reset, up, sideways, rip. Okay, it's a continuous pattern, folks. And the more you start to trade and the more you start to recognize these patterns, you'll realize this. Okay, I've been trading for almost 8 years now, guys. I've been using this indicator for about 5 to 6. So I would not be trading if it wasn't for this indicator. I mean, this indicator is everything. Okay, I wouldn't know how to place trades. Okay, it would be very, very hard for me to do. But Brett, again, looking good. I like the breakout. I'd hold that one. Okay, that one's going to go for the Ripkey this week, I think. Good call out there. What else we got? File, F-I-L-E. Filecoin. That one's got a green dot too. So if you're trading this one, stop loss on it is 350. 350 with the green dot this week. Did that one not get called out over here? I thought I had File on my watch list. F-I-L-E, F-I-L-E. Wow. I'm sorry about that. I will go ahead and add that one in here for you. Yeah. Boom. Okay. File's got a green dot showing this week. So again, stop loss on that one, brother, is going to be right there at 350. 350 on the stop loss. ENJ. This thing got freaking clobbered. Okay, that one's got a green dot there as well. I don't think this one's tradable on Coinbase, or is it? Nope, not on Coinbase. That's why it's not on my watch list, but 15 cents is the level I'd be playing there. Ugh, I don't know. I think there's some better names. Again, I like to buy names that are up and to the right, not down and to the right. That's just my personal preference. This thing's in a very weak market. There's not a lot of buyers. So I think there's other names you can buy here that are a little better. We covered that USDT, USDT.D. This is the USDT.D dominance. Our boy over here, Live000 in the Discord, has been requesting this over the last couple of weeks. And this is great news here for the markets as well, folks. This is really, really good news. So this is the Tether dominance chart. So the Tether dominance chart measures when money is flowing into stable coins. USDT.D is the dominance chart. So again, when money is flowing into stables and out of the market, this thing goes up. When it goes down, money's coming out of stables and into the market, into Bitcoin, right? People are selling their Bitcoin up here. Give me a sec. Okay, people are selling their Bitcoin up here and going into stables. They're going into stable coins. Okay? So when they go into stable coins, right, the market's going down. But when the market's going up, USDT and also USDC.D, which is USD coin, not Tether coin, goes down. So you're seeing USDT.D with a red dot, which indicates we're going to be going down, which indicates the rest of the market, Bitcoin, Ethereum, everything else, all the altcoins are going to be going up, folks. This is a signal that the market is going higher. Very, very bullish indication right here on the markets, okay? Again, I am calling the bottom right here, okay? I called it yesterday on July 14th. Today is July 15th. If you guys are in the Discord, though, I called it out, and this is the reversal, okay? You're seeing the reversal happen live here on Bitcoin and the altcoins. And again, if we're wrong, if I'm wrong, I'm using a stop loss. So I'm going to be wrong really fast. But I don't see Bitcoin going back down under 60K. And if it does, okay, I'm wrong. I'm willing to accept the fact that I'm wrong. But when my indicator, when this AI material, okay, when the AI is telling me, hey, we are going up, I don't see a red dot on this damn thing, okay? All green, which indicates we're going up for the next few weeks to months, folks. So buckle up, okay? And if you quit, if you're scared, if you're back, well, welcome back. Okay, learn your lesson and keep trading, folks. If you didn't use a stop loss last go around, that's on you, nobody else. Okay, you got to use your stop losses. You guys got to educate yourselves on these tools and on these risk methods, right? To manage risk to the downside. Okay, you don't want to see Bitcoin break down below 60K. If it breaks down below 60K, that won't be good. But I don't see it happening. Okay, especially with this red dot here on USDT Tether. Look at this one. Came back here. We just freaking. When did that come? Guess when? October, September. October, September. What was Bitcoin doing in October, September? Oh, it was getting ready to do the absolute freaking ripski. Okay, so you can see they're inverse charts. Inverse charts. Okay, USDT.T goes down, Bitcoin goes up. Bitcoin goes down, USDT goes up. Okay, USDT was going up all throughout 2022, throughout the Bitcoin bear market. Okay, bear market in 2022, going down, going down, going down. What was USDT.T doing? USDT.D. That's hard to say. Okay, it was going up. So when this thing goes down, Bitcoin goes up. And again, another bullish indication here, folks. I'm calling it right now. You're going to see the Bitcoin green dot either this week or next week. You're going to see it. And these markets are going to freaking explode. They're going to explode. Heroes of Mava. If you guys would, just call out the actual ticker so I don't have to type the whole thing out here. Heroes of Mavia. M-A-V-I-A. Looks like a brand new coin. Looks like a gaming coin. Use a stop loss at 140 if you're going to play that. No data on the weekly for me to give you an indication, but if you look at the daily, I don't know. That's more of a fundamental play to me than a technical play. Andy on base and Near Protocol. A-N-D-Y. Andy on base. I don't know. I'm just going to use this top one here. Okay, popping off there. Nice move. Okay, this is a daily chart. The weekly chart also looks really good. So move your stop loss up on this to the bottom of this week's candle. I can't even say that number, 0.000000. But it looks really good. Really good. Stop loss at the bottom of this week's candle for a trade. And nice pattern here. Up, down. Okay, what's coming next? Down, up, down. Okay. If it holds that level, that could break out big there. So watch that one. Andy looks good. I'd rather own that than this one here. I can't even say that. Near, N-E-A-R, USD. Okay, popping off too. That one looks like it wants a green dot as well. So move your stop loss up to $5. $5 is the stop loss on the trade on Near Protocol. I think you're going to see the green dot this week or next week, depending on the price action. But that is bullish, folks. Big, nice, big 60, 70% pullback. Getting ready to do the Ripsky here. Okay, green dot's coming. Okay, this week or next week. That looks good. I'd be in on Near. Okay, with a stop loss at $5 there on Near Protocol. Here's GST. I think we covered this one earlier. Let me check the stochastic here, the log. But that green dot, 0.014, the bottom of last week's candle is going to be your stop loss. But yes, you do have the green dot showing right there for the signal. Again, stop loss 0.014. That one looks good. And that is it for the requests and alerts today. We're back again tomorrow analyzing more of these signals because there will be more tomorrow. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, we get signals on a daily basis, folks. And we're setting our levels, we're setting our trades, we're watching, and we're staying ahead of what's going on inside the market. Thank you guys for watching. If you need any of our resources, okay, I got a free trading course over here. I also do private tutoring, one-on-one sessions you can sign up for over here. Okay, we got the trading rules and all the trading apps you need to get started. You can get the trading indicator over here by clicking this. And again, opening up this link, and there's a video on how to download the indicator. It is a one-time fee of $300 to download everything that I use on my charts. Okay, that is the EMAs, and that is all the things you see down here on TradingView. You just need a TradingView account, which you can start right here. This is our charting software. This is what this website is, tradingview.com. You guys can start your account right here by clicking that link. I trade stocks on Robinhood. You could start your Robinhood account there. I trade crypto on Coinbase. You could start your Coinbase account right here if you guys are new to it. Okay, all the links, everything you need to get started is right over here. Please make sure you guys read the server rules and the disclaimer if you are going to join the Discord. It is free to join, and we do have a paid subscription over here where you can become a member and get access to the alerts, our group chat, my trades, and other Spartan trades, the research tool. You can request charts for future videos, the watch list. I'm going to clean this up a little bit after I jump off this video, and then I'm going to repost that. I posted on Saturday, the most updated one. We also do giveaways over here, and you get access to all that when you become a member. We got plans from $6 a month that you can join for. Folks, one trade will make that up for you, and I promise you'll get a ton of value when you become a member and support the channel. And then all this other stuff is free. You get the cheat sheet. You can watch the latest videos right here. We got market news. Okay, we never miss a news alert over here on Discord. In the Discord, we got the cheat sheet. We got shorts from these videos that we're dropping every single day, and charts that are constantly dropping on Twitter right here in the thread. Any important announcements you guys need to know as well are right in here in the announcements thread, and so on and so forth. You guys can reach out to me at Overkill at overkillinvesting.club. My email is right here under the server rules. If you guys have any questions about getting started or need some help or assistance, or you see something going on, shoot me an email. If you're a member, you can obviously @ me over here inside the Discord, and I'll get back to you ASAP. I'm very active in that. God bless y'all. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in tomorrow's video. Peace.